Hello again, curious minds. I'm Professor Paws, and today we're going to explore one of the most powerful and mysterious forces in the entire universe. A force you feel every single second of every single day, even right now as you watch this. We're talking about gravity. Let's start with something simple. If I drop an apple, it falls. If I drop a feather, it falls too. If I drop a bowling ball, it falls. No matter what the object is, no matter how heavy or light, everything falls downward. But why? What is pulling them down? That's exactly what gravity is. Back in 1666, a brilliant scientist named Isaac Newton was sitting under an apple tree when an apple fell and hit him on the head. Now, most people would just pick up the apple and eat it, but Newton asked a very different question. He thought, why did the apple fall down? Why not sideways? Why not upward? That one question changed science forever. Newton figured out that gravity is a force, an invisible pull that exists between any two objects that have mass. Mass is basically the amount of stuff an object is made of. And here's the key. Every single object in the universe with mass pulls on every other object with mass. You pull on your chair pulls on you. Right now, you are even pulling very slightly on the moon, and the moon is pulling on you. But not all gravity is equal. The more mass an object has, the stronger its gravitational pull. A tiny pebble has very little gravity. A mountain has more. The Earth has an enormous amount of mass. So its gravity is strong enough to hold you, your house, the oceans, and the entire atmosphere firmly in place. Earth's gravity doesn't just keep things on the ground, it reaches all the way out into space. The moon is about 384,000 kilometers away from Earth. And yet, Earth's gravity is strong enough to keep the moon locked in orbit, circling around us endlessly. Without gravity, the moon would simply fly off into space in a straight line. And it gets even bigger. Our sun is about 333,000 times more massive than Earth. Its gravity is so powerful that it holds all 8 planets in our solar system in orbit: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. All of them circling the sun because of gravity. Without the sun's gravity, our entire solar system would simply fall apart. Here's a fun fact. Your mass, the amount of stuff you're made of, never changes. But your weight is different. Weight is the force of gravity pulling on your mass. On the moon, gravity is 6 times weaker than on Earth. So if you weigh 30 kilograms on Earth, you would only weigh 5 kilograms on the moon. You could jump 6 times higher. Now that sounds like a good holiday destination. Now, what happens when gravity becomes truly extreme? You get a black hole. A black hole forms when a massive star collapses under its own gravity, crushing itself into an incredibly tiny, incredibly dense point. The gravity near a black hole is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape it. That's why it appears completely black. So there you have it. Gravity is the invisible force that holds you to the ground, keeps the moon in orbit, holds our solar system together, and shapes the entire universe. From a falling apple to a black hole, it's all the same beautiful force at work. Now you know. See you next time, curious minds.